Hello everybody, my name's Mark, but you all know that by now, from Dometic Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me today, here on a rather spring-like day at Dometic Leisure in Hilton. So today, I stole that line from Wendy. Today we've got for you a brand new Swift Voyager 540. A tad over 7 metres in total length, 3.5 tonne, powered by 2 litre 155 horsepower automatic Ford engine and gearbox. 4-berth motorhome. It's quite lovely. It's got the really nice alloys wheels from Ford, cab blinds, Dometic, touchscreen, so you can have Google Maps through your CarPlay, DAB radio, FM radio, and a reverse camera. Really nice big driver's door and passenger door view mirrors as well, so you've got lots of visibility when you are driving. Lots of space in the cab and a really nice sort of grey modern upholstery as well. It's got delivery miles, so it is a brand new unit, so it hasn't got any former keepers, so you would be registered as the first owner. Really nice modern sort of grey metallic looking and blue decals down the side as well. Quite a funky looking motorhome, to be honest. You've got the boiler vent just down the driver's side of the vehicle, so that's by Truma, so it's the blown air heating system. Plenty of space in the gas locker for 2 gas bottles, and then just here is an external shower point. In the back you've got this big garage door for one side, which opens up right the way through to this side, which I'll show you, to a slightly lower garage door, but it is marginally wider, so you can get a lot of bits and bobs in there. Nice thing with the 540 is storage space, because you get the equivalent of this space up top in the bathroom and shower, and this little hatch which you can slide open and get straight into the bathroom and shower. Not that you'd want to play a game of hide and seek or crawl through, but it's always handy to get through.
You never know.
Well, yeah, you never know. If you fancy a game of hide and seek, who doesn't every now and then? You've got tether points in the boot as well, and you can see the housings on the back wall if you want to add a bike rack. Up the top is the lens for the reverse camera, just underneath that Swift badge.
Yeah.
A little bit further down this side you've got your toilet cassette, water infill, and then this one is your 12-volt water infill. That one is an external gas barbecue point, and this one isn't a skipping. It's not a skipping rope. It's a electric hookup, and then you've got the fridge vents that are a good distance apart, so you know you're going to have a good size fridge freezer inside. The Swifts I quite like because of this wide habitation doors, and I need a lot of space. And for me, I think that's just quite a nice feature to have. Slightly bigger window because the habitation door is wider, but then you've got this big privacy blind on there as well. Jumping inside is nice and simple to do. Down at the cab you can see all the controls because everything is all set up and turned on. And then on the nice leather chunky steering wheel, typical from Ford. It's a fantastic drive, being the 155 horsepower as well. Really great fuel economy. And visibility is brilliant. You've got all the controls on the steering wheel for the cruise control and DAB radio, media center, and if you connect your phone, it all works through the steering wheel. Stop start functions on the dashboard, and then you've got all your climate control, air conditioning function on there as well. And then your driver's seat and passenger seat both swivel, so it makes a really nice size lounge. All your little reading lamps are all 12-volt compatible, and then you've got a couple of 240 sockets in the dash as well if you want to run any power from there. Drop down bed, really big size drop down bed, so there's a safety latch on this side, looks like a seatbelt buckle, and then when you want to use that, pop the key in, push the button up and down, and the bed will come halfway down with ladder support, or you can remove the rear cushions, drop the bed right the way down. There's plenty of space to leave the bed made up. So as a 2-bed 2-berth, it's a fantastic bed with a sort of, you can just leave a bed made up, or if you want to use it as a 4-berth, this will turn into a bed, and you can drop the bed down and use it as a double bunk in effect. And it also has the fold out Agouti travel seats with seat belts, and they are also crash tested. They're really safe, lots of space, really user friendly. And just fantastic if you want to take 4 people out for a day trip or a weekend away somewhere. Your control panel just above the door here does all your 12-volt features and functions. So these little green lights, that shows that it's plugged into the mains and it's running off the hookup lead outside. and then pretty self-explanatory. Level check, internal lights, external light, water pump, and then winterization for your water tanks. Lots and lots of little storage pockets scattered all the way around the motorhome, and then you've got this good sized fridge freezer at the back, which is 3-way. You can leave it on an automatic function, so it will automatically skip to the strongest source of power in, but it will run independently off 12 volt 240 or gas. At the top there, right at the back, you can see that's
okay.
So that's the electric table going up and down. And then up here you've got the safety buckle, so just like a seatbelt buckle. Unplug that, because if that is plugged in, there's a switch in there that won't let the ladder go up and down. Pop the key in there, turn it. So you can leave it there and have a ladder connected, so you can have it halfway. Or when these are folded away, the table's down and the cushions are off the back, you can leave this made up, and it will go right the way down to the sofas as well. So you can have it as a solely as a 2-berth or a 4-berth, and then it's really nice and simple to use.
The ladder's there, isn't it?
Yeah, the ladder's underneath the mattress, so that gives you that idea of when your bedding's on there, like lightweight pillows and duvets, you can leave them on there when you're travelling, because you've got that curvature in the roof as well. So nice and easy to use.
Thank you.
Control panel for a solar panel, so there's solar on it which keeps the leisure battery nice and topped up and charged. And then over in the kitchen we've got lots of storage space, worktop extension, and then you've got all these storage cupboards over the top, and then again you've got a couple of 240 sockets if you want to run a microwave or bits and bobs in here. 3-ring gas hob with 1 electric hot plate, and then it's a combination oven and grill. As we were talking about from outside, the storage, there's your little peep hatch.
Yep.
So you can get into the lower access quite easily. But one of the nice features with a 540 is this storage space at the back, so you get this nice sort of horseshoe setup, worktop and cupboard storage in the back as well. And that really nice separate shower cubicle, so that's a decent size as well. And there's a hanging rail at the top of there if you wanted to put anything wet, or just to even put items out of the way when you're travelling, like coats, jackets, that sort of bits and bobs. Toilet behind, real good size vanity mirror, nice size sink, little bit of storage in there as well. And then you've got this privacy door, so when you slide across, there is actually room in here to get changed if you want a little bit of privacy while you're doing that as well. Super modern. It's 3.5 tons, so it can be driven on a standard car licence. They don't come standard with television aerials on the roof for the Swift, so if you wanted to watch TV, you would need to add an aerial to the roof, or you could go for like a Wi-Fi option and get a smart telly or an iPad and stream Netflix or iPlayer and bits and bobs like that. It's available to view, it's here on site, and if you would like any more information regarding this vehicle or anything new we've got on site at the moment, or to do with part exchanges of your current vehicle, don't be shy and give us a call. My name's Mark, thanks for your time, see you soon.